You bet.
Yeah, it looks like we're good. So, first of all, what role do you want to learn?
Support.
You want to practice support? Okay, my
It's all
support,
I'm ever going to play with you boys.
sure. My support isn't the best, but like conceptually, the way that I teach should kind of teach us like just general game sense stuff. Um, so the way that I do coaching, have I done coaching with you before?
No.
Okay, I haven't done coaching with you before. Doing shouldered coaching is really, really difficult, and it's because I'm chucking a whole bunch of information at you and expecting you to take it in and also do your own thing at the same time. So what
Yep.
I'll try to do is I'm going to try to. Oh, we're queuing on Southeast Asia. Is that alright with you? Let's queue. Let's queue on
Uh,
Australia.
if you want, doesn't bother me. I got
Okay.
NBN.
So what I'll do is I'll try to give you kind of just general directions and push you in the direction that I want you to go.
Hmm.
And just give you just kind of general pointers as we go. So what we'll do is when we get into the game, so pick like I want you to think of like three support heroes that you want to practice, and just practice those three heroes.
Yep.
So do you have three in mind?
Uh, Maybe would have to be one of them.
Yep, Crystal Maid.
I kind of enjoy a lot of supports is the
Okay,
problem.
so just pull two more out of the hat. Just easy supports is fine.
Rubik
Yep,
and Lena.
Lena. Okay, those are three decent support heroes. Game pops. So what we're going to do is probably in the first few picks we'll get you to pick your support hero. And then
Yep.
as we're watching the draft, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to think about what the goal is
Hmm.
of our draft and how our drafts compare. We're going to think of a plan, what our plan is to win. So like within, one or two sentences we're going to describe how we're going to win the game, and then we're going to think about what indicators we want to look for when the game's happening, which are things that we should look out for. So, like good times to gank, when certain heroes that we should be going on, certain timings for items, certain timings for pushing and ganking, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe Lena's a good place to start. So let's just, I reckon, just pick up Lena now. It's fine. I mean, it's on rank, so okay. So they've got an alchemist now, and that's probably their carry, assuming that
Hmm.
like because unfortunately unranked is a bit of a fuck around, but what you gonna do?
Hmm.
So, when you're playing right now, tell me three things you need to look out for to make sure that you don't die.
Alchemist stuns, rupture, and getting caught by Skywrath's bullshit ult.
Perfect. Okay. So we kind of need to wait for what the rest of your team picks before we can really analyze it much further.
Next minute, they're all losing 2 gold. Welcome to my MMR.
Okay. First, you need to think about what items you're going to buy as soon as you get into the game. So be thinking about that now at least.
Yeah, usually ward salve.
10 seconds
Korea.
Actually, no, I usually
remaining.
go. Depends if we have another support. I've got to get both, but I usually go
Five
Korea salve,
seconds remaining.
clarity, tangos, and then fill the rest out with branches.
Okay. So go ahead and quickly buy your items, and then start running towards the safe lane. So buy your items quickly and get out of the base.
Prepare
Check
for
me a ward,
Check me
check
a
me a
ward, check
ward,
me a
check me a
ward,
ward, check me a ward, check me a ward.
I
Or
think
don't.
I think you guys are tri lining, so you're fine. All right, so start running towards here. You want to secure, as a support, you need to secure your safe lane, and part of securing your safe lane is making sure that the enemy doesn't ward your jungle. So
It goes
get
without
your ass
saying.
over to the
This
safe lane
one
as
is
soon as
in
you
the
can. It's
bag.
a really good rule of thumb. Okay, so tell me in like one sentence how you're going to win this game.
It's in
How your
the
team is going to win this
bag.
game.
Secure the Spectre's farm for late.
Yep,
30 seconds to
that is
battle.
fine as a general description. So what are you as a hero? Are you as a player going to do to make sure that happens?
Win the lane, keep vision up, protect him, roaming, create space.
Beautiful. You're an excellent player, Mr. Skens. All right,
Feeling
so
good already.
you're probably going up against this LC. So go towards arena. So you probably should have gone a little bit earlier and just
Yeah.
whack the ward up. You probably can't. Oh, okay. So you don't need another ward there. So go back. Go back. You've lost the arena. That's fine. So I want you to come and put a lane ward down here.
Yep. Wait for the
Why
creeps.
did you make me coach you on support? I haven't played support in like 6 months. So put a lane ward down here. Go put a lane ward here.
Yeah.
Yep, it looks like it's a dual lane, so you need to play a little bit more careful.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, the LC is in jungle, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you got an offlane BS. So come back over here. I want you to start zoning him out. He definitely didn't ward the pull. Yep. So make sure that you don't aggro this creep when you hit him. So hit him. Yep. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Yep. Move up here. Yep. Just like hit him off the lane. When he comes up to you, you can stun. Stun.
Missed.
That's alright. Just keep harassing the shit out of him. Just keep hitting him more. You need to go hit him.
I'm just trying to avoid that creep.
First blood.
Yep, you're doing good. Yep, that's it. Don't aggro this creep. Don't aggro
Oh.
the creep. That's alright. You can't pull now because you've got lots of lane creeps. This is actually really hard for you guys to 2v1, unfortunately. It's not a favourable lane for you. So right now you're pretty much just like milling around. There's not heaps that you can do. I want you to stack this camp when it comes to stack time.
Yep.
Just try to like help deny as much as you can as well. You literally can't do like anything against this Bloodseeker, to be honest. Okay,
Yeah.
so go do your stack, and then I want you to secure the ring. So you're gonna stack here, run this way, and come down and secure the top ring for your mid lane. Bloodseeker is being a good player. That's annoying, so just back it up. Yeah, make some space. Alright, run down towards the top ring. Okay, the Pudge has got it, so just go back to the lane. Take a look at the bottom lane, and like, just click around, like look around and click at their items and stuff, and just see what's going on as quickly as you can. And otherwise, just kind of, you need to just sit on this lane and try to get experience. I think now's a good time to solo pull. So what you want to do now is tell, because you can't zone this Bloodseeker. I want you to communicate with your Spectre that you want him to push the lane out, and I want you to just go single pull. Just spam single pull. Single pull
I'm
now.
pulling. I'm pulling.
Just tell him to keep pushing the lane out.
Push the lane out.
Tell him to like repeatedly push the lane out from now on.
Just keep the lane pushed. I'll get single pulling.
Yep. See, this way, what's happening is you're getting XP, your Spectre's getting XP, and it's better than you just kind of sitting there doing nothing and sharing the XP while he gets full XP. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
I want you to upgrade the courier. Good stuff. Deny that creep. Beautiful. And when it's an opportune time, I want you to head over to the secret shop and buy a TP scroll. Don't worry about the Bloodseeker, it's just posturing. Try not to trade too much health. You probably would have killed him if you hit that stun. Oh. Alright. Yep, tango up. Run over here and grab yourself a TP scroll. He's got boots now, so you need to play safe. If he catches you alone, he will kill you.
Yep.
I think when it hits nighttime, it's time to gank for the Pudge. You don't want the tango. Get out of the AoE. Go back. Oh, it's time to go. Nice. Good stuff. Go secure the top ring. Start running there now.
Oh, I'm way too slow on the runes.
Yeah, that's okay. To be fair, you were there for a kill. You can still go up there, man. Like, it looks like his silencer's got it. Yeah, there you go. Free bounty rune for you. He doesn't have a bottle. If you check the courier, he's got no bottle, so you can just pick that up, and that's some free gold for you, which is nice.
Sick.
And then run back up to top and do pulls again. I want you to get your boots up and a smoke before you go gank. So just pull until then. Your Spectre's farm is safe, so if you check his items, he's only got one tango. So when you get an opportunity, maybe pass your salve over to him or something. You probably shouldn't have ate that tango, but that's fine.
Oh.
Again, red bot, you can't really TP for it. Just
Gotta get used to this attack animation.
yeah. So while you're pulling and doing stuff like this, it's kind of downtime.
Yeah, pulling.
So just look around the map and just constantly be watching the map. Like your job as a support early game is like your time to get shit done. It's when you're most important. So you need to be making sure that you're securing kill. Careful for him. He's coming. Back it up. Just circle around here to the tower and stay safe. Yeah. He's just posturing. Like, kill him. Yeah, that's kill. Oh no, Spectres. That's right. Got some harass on him. Hit up your clarity. Don't let it get popped. I don't know what that silence is doing, to be honest. So, if you look at the bot lane, if the Bristleback had mana, you could probably come down and try to kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice. Very well done.
Oof.
Yep. Buy some boots. Beautiful.
Oh, sorry, have a
I think
fucking
it's time
port.
to run. You have no mana, so let's just go run
Your
home now.
top tower is under
Um,
attack.
it's
Put it on tube.
Okay, don't ever use TPs. Alright, this is a very, very important concept. So, I want you to wait until you buy a smoke now from base, but this is
Yep.
a very important concept. Early game, as a support, never waste TPs when you don't need to. You just
Okay.
run, you have to just run everywhere, because if you need to TP and you don't have one, that's really, really, really bad. So, for
Okay.
example, like, if you walked home now and you just got to base, and they just went and ganked you bot, you would have a TP to come and counter gank, and that can get you a lot of kills and money.
Yeah.
Yep, so go secure that top room. And then I think... Oh no, the silencer's wasted all his mana, so... Ganking
Yeah,
is
like,
not gonna
it'd be
happen.
nice to be able to port bot now, but I can't.
If he hooks you, you're dead, so back up. Oh, maybe not. Alright, now back up. Now back up. You can't chase that. There's no way you're gonna kill him. Just back, just back, just back.
Oh,
Yeah. Time to man up! Man mode! Nice.
yeah. That was pretty lucky.
That was pretty lucky. You need to assess situations and think about whether you're actually going to kill him or not. Because if you can't kill him, there's no point chasing a hero.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
I think it's time to roam down to bottom. You need to get
Yeah.
the next set of wards now. I think we're going to focus our warding around the bot lane so that we can make space for the Spectre. The Spectre went bot because I don't know why. Wanted to get some kills. I feel like he probably missed out on some farm doing that, but that's alright. So just put a regular ward at the rune spot, and then we're gonna roam down here. Oh, man, I can't draw on the map. Like that. No, that way. Yep. Because if you run
Go to
through
six,
here
go to
and
three.
there's heroes there, yeah, for sure. If you run through here and there's heroes there, you're dead.
Yeah,
so,
dead.
yeah. So tell your team that we're gonna smoke gank now. Tell the Bristleback to come bot, and we'll smoke.
Oh, smoke gank bot.
There's free rune. The silencer doesn't need it, so head back down around bot. I want you to walk in here and place a ward just behind this tower.
Yep.
Alright, the Bristleback's gone top for whatever reason. Let's look at our silencer. Our silencer has no mana again, and he has an ultimate orb and no boots.
Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck is your unranked MMR?
Creep wave. Oh, mate, it's terrible. It's like 3.1, I reckon.
Okay, you can't... It's dangerous to stay down here, but... If you just play back with your Pugner, at least you might not die. The silencer's
smoke.
coming. So tell your team to back up and you'll smoke.
Back up and smoke.
Tell the silencer not to reveal himself.
Don't reveal yourself.
Oh, there's no need to smoke now.
They've got vision here. They've got vision here.
They don't have... I'm not sure if they had vision. I think you just
No, they
smoked when
do.
they're standing right next to you.
Because how could they see us?
No, they reveal you by being close to you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did not know that.
Maybe next time, instead of just buying the Blade of Attack, just grab yourself a stick. So this game, maybe just go for, like, Orchid is probably a good idea. Not Orchid.
Oh.
Don't commit in too far. Try to drop your stun. Back it out.
Come back.
Yep, that's it.
Your middle tower
We'll
is
take it.
under attack.
Yep, running around that way is fine. Put in some auto attacks, just keep your distance.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Excellent work. Yep,
Oh, he's blocked by his own creeps.
get in there. Oh, see you later, Bloodseeker. Nicely done. Alright, now you're out of mana, so let's go. I want you to buy yourself a magic wand at this time. Just start running back to base. Yep, you can't help that. Oh, maybe you can drop a stun. It's oh my god, your team just keeps going in and out. That's alright, as long as you stay on the outside. Yep. Land that slave. Just land a Dragon Slayer.
Lean a nuke. Luke, nuke. Right, B.
Probably would have been safer. Bail out this way.
Oh, he's got vision on me.
TP. Oh, unlucky.
Over.
So your team was kind of just going half in, half out that time. So
Yep.
it's difficult because like by the time I tell you to do something, it's already happened.
Yep.
But that was good. Like the important thing that you did is that you stayed on the outside of the fight and didn't just get killed by somebody who was following up.
That's what I find hardest with this hero is just the spacing.
So finish off your magic wand now, and then start
Okay.
running through that ward. These wards did a lot of work in that fight. So you've done well in that respect. Your Spectre has space to farm, and he's rushing a Radiance before
Your
boots.
middle
So
tower is under attack.
he is without a doubt a good player, and he's very reliable this game, which is good. Yeah, so we'll probably go for Yules this game, I guess.
Your
Always.
middle
Got another
tower is
set of
under
wards, which is
attack.
good. So just don't, you can just stay by this tower. Like, coming up any closer is not going to do much.
Your bottom
Because if
tower
you
is
come up
under
to slave,
attack.
he can just slow you and you'll die, so. Alright, just stay behind your team. Stay behind your team. Go. You want to be following your team in, but just make sure that you don't, like, overcommit too much.
Oh, mate.
No,
Gonna
it's
get
time
wrecked
to
by his
it's
fucking
time to get
creeps.
back. Again, you gotta deny that.
Oh,
Your bottom tower has fallen.
You need to kind of like decide for yourself whether something's worth going on,
yeah.
and whether it's worth following your team. If there's a pudge there, you get hooked and die. Going for that rune doesn't help you, so. Have a look at top, what's happening. Start roam around this way to mid, unless you can get a smoke on the courier. Oh, the smoke's coming out. So call for a smoke gang. Go for a smoke gang.
Smoke gang. Group up
Ping,
the smoke.
Ping.
Go.
I'm pretty sure go is the only word that's come out of that Pugner's mouth all game, so he's a very
Yeah.
aggressive player. But so keep that in mind when you're playing, that you know that the Pugner's aggressive, so it can help you judge what he's going to do. Time to go.
Yeah. Trying to get in.
Just try to stay on the
range.
outside. Drop a ward up here. Drop a ward here right now. Back it up, stay on the outside. That's it. Seconds. Now you can push tower. So that ward was just there to give you like vision as the fight was going down in case there was follow-ups and stuff.
Radiant structures
It's not an
are
ideal ward, but
fortified.
it's not too bad.
Yeah.
If you drop this tower, it's ideal to get a ward in here.
Does the dragon do more damage based on how close they are?
No. He's dead. He's dead. Don't get caught by the Bloodseeker. Turn around and stun. Hadouken!
Oh yeah.
Well done, Scans. Be careful. Just watch you taking tower hits. Just bail out this way. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that was good. So your Spectre's got free farm. And in a game where he wasn't a terrible player, you'd be doing an excellent job. But it's
So-
okay, because the rest of their team's bad, so it's fine.
You were joking when you said Radiance first was good, right?
Radiance first is good. Like, it's okay if you get boots, which you didn't. So, but that's that's not for you to worry about right now. I mean,
Okay,
if you're,
they're setting up.
you just need to run around. You have no boots. That was his mistake.
Can I finish my boots now?
Yeah, for sure. You have my permission, Mr. Skins.
Yeah. Speed for days.
Our bristleback's actually like super fat. So, can you afford another smoke? You should buy another smoke if you can. Yep, we have
Yeah.
another smoke. Alright, so group up mid with your team and get them to go for another smoke, okay? TP top right now. TP top right now. Tell him to fight,
I'm coming. Fight him.
Oh, you gotta drop a stun in here.
Ah.
That wasn't gonna happen. That's okay, so you can just get some levels and farm here. You're level 8, which is good, but now you can just, if you just play safe and get some farm, you can't really like roam towards mid, it's not worth it. So just get yourself some farm now, make sure that you stay on top of your golden XP and stuff. This is a big mistake that support players make, is that there are opportunities for them to farm and they just don't use them because they feel like they need to be around their team at absolutely all times. But just keep watching the map like with one eye at least during fights. So your Spectre's coming back bot, so back up, back up, back up. Drop stun. Oh, that's really good. I'm pretty sure that was a blind hook actually.
Doesn't I think gives him vision when it hits.
Yeah. Maybe it was probably worth. To be honest, I should have told you to play further back in hindsight, but my mistake.
Well.
Like I say, I play so much heroes like Storm, where it's like if they rock up, I can just like bail at a second's notice.
See ya. Yeah. Did
Spectre gets out. Good
Spectre
lad.
got boots and then Radiant recipe? That's interesting.
Where the fuck is? So he doesn't have relic? Okay, whatever. So what are you gonna do when you respawn?
I want to port top.
You should port mid. Or not port mid, run mid. Yeah, just run towards mid, and keep watching.
Group up smoke.
Make sure you're constantly
Your
checking
top tower
players'
is
items.
under attack.
Very important. Yeah, run towards mid lane. Luckily your team didn't dive them. I think you can push the mid tower, so call for a mid push. You need to make space.
Push that mid
for
tower.
Spectre. Tell them you're gonna push and then we're gonna smoke game.
Smoke gank after.
Run around this way. Just don't get caught. Alright. Tell your team to back up and drop a smoke.
Back up the smoke. Back up the smoke.
Smoke in here. Don't smoke there because they might have a ward. So just ping. Spamming pings is a very effective way to communicate. Just smoke it now. Go this way. You want to cut off that LC. You can just leave that right now. Let the Pugna lead. Just let the Pugna lead. You're going too fast. Yep, that's it. Oh, he's around here. you gotta work on your stun placements, Mr. Oh boy, that's right. That was good. See, made space. Tippy top. Did it before I even told you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That is dead Bloodseeker. Stop moving! Oh, what are you doing?
Your middle tower has fallen.
Nice. Look at all that gold, Skins.
Good times.
And people say supports is poor.
Mate,
You
some of
bought
the
all the
games
wards this
fucking
game.
yesterday.
You bought
Your
all the wards this
middle
game, haven't
tower
you?
is under attack.
Pretty much.
There you go. I don't think it's time to be buying a gem or sentries yet, so it's no big deal right now. But from now on, what I want you to do is I want you to pay just a bit more attention to the Skywrath and where you see him, because where you see him moving around the map will give you a good idea of where he's warding. So if you do decide that you want to go de-ward him, you'll have a better idea of where he probably put the wards.
Yep.
So you need to get together with your team and you need to take control of this jungle. So tell them, communicate that we're going to go take the jungle over while the Spectre farms.
Help me while we're jungle.
It's really important that you keep reinforcing the leadership that you're issuing. Because right now you're running the game. Like the game,
They're
we're
all
playing,
pushing
we're playing
there.
Skens Dota right now.
Okay, we got no vision there. Oh, they're going to try and gank the spec top again.
Alright. Your team's
Oh, well.
super YOLO. Alright, off we go. It's fight time. Nice. Easy game, Skins. Care for the punch.
One here.
Just watch out for the punch. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Come in here and ward. Come in here and ward right now, right now. Chuck a ward up here, and then chuck another ward maybe over here in the jungle.
What about
Now
over
run
there?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. That's a good ward.
I like that because we got the top.
Radiant
I'm terrible with
structures
warding.
are
I've always been
fully
terrible.
Pudge?
Whoa, is Pudge. Okay. Alright, that's not happening, so just drop your ward up here.
Smoke guys.
There's not... Drop your ward.
Yeah, I got to get to position.
You need to... You position over here for that one. Yep.
Yeah, it auto path me.
Alright, back it up. So in a situation like this, there's no point smoking because they know where you are.
Okay.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
So unless you want to try some like MLG shit where you fake the back and smoke and like... At this level, just don't bother. Right, so you guys are in a pretty commanding position, so I think it's time to take the tower. Time to take the tower.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, today, dude. Got me nervous, Mr. Skins.
Mate,
Radiant
just that high level.
structures are
Yeah.
fortified.
With all those
Because I'm
Lacuna
not
blades.
comfortable coaching support, to be honest. I haven't played
How do I
support.
support?
I just don't want to give you like really, really bad advice that you'll take away with you, and then
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, that was Sage.
yeah, and you'll just lose all your MMR. And you come beat me up. All right, it's good smoke. So you need to draw on the map where the smoke's going. Yeah, perfect. There's a hero.
It's real. No, I missed.
Fucking bad Skins.
Oh,
yeah,
I was like,
that's
surely
fine.
he's in range.
All right, stay with your team.
Oh, the mana issues.
Careful, careful. That's it. Drop the stun. Yeah. Perfect time to stun.
That it?
Stuff. Spectre's gonna come in and rape the whole team now.
My mana is
This
not...
bristleback is just absolutely disgustingly huge.
Mate, in this MMR, like, there are certain heroes that just clean up.
Mate,
It's one of them.
Heen, like, Heen from its MVP Phoenix, I think, had a post on Liquid Dota today where he was just like, yeah, bristleback's OP. Paraphrasing, paraphrasing, but he was just like, yeah, pick bristleback, it's great.
I
Should be able to kill that.
I hate...
So
no.
your positioning needs like just a little bit of tweaking, but that's just something that you get as you get more comfortable with where you can and can't stand.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of damage into that tower, just watch for hooks, watch for hooks. Back it up. Alright, let's go back in here. Okay, quiz time. What items does
Take
the
that.
alchemist have?
Bottom. Maelstrom, boots, and haven't looked for a little while.
He's working on a Battle Fury now. Looks like, unless he's getting something next level.
Blink on the Legions, Gaijindash probably going for Halberd. Skywrath is poor as
Scarcity
fuck.
warding you. So based on the way that they were moving, they have wards around here. So if you want to deward, that's a place to deward. I'd
Yep.
pick up a set of dewards. Oh, you're really close to your Yules. If you're close to your Yules like that, it's perfectly okay to ask the Pugner to get wards for you and stuff. But
So good.
you're playing the position 5. You're doing well.
Yeah, that's what I normally play.
You got sentries. All right, so start running up towards your team, towards top. I think. Yeah, they're definitely pushing top.
Yeah, they're probably
Tell them
pushing
to
top.
play
No vision. Punch, care. Watch for the hook,
You need
watch
to
for
do
the hook.
this. You need to do this. You need to spam.
Pugner, they're hooking. Punch is in here.
Run the fuck
Need
away.
port
is what
stop,
you say.
port stop
Port,
to
port,
defend.
port. Go port now. Port now.
Right near the ward.
Stand in front of him so you get hooked. That's alright.
Right.
Kill that Skara. Oh, you should have just dropped your... Oh, you got silence. That's fine. Just stay behind your team. Stay behind your team. You can't lead. Follow up.
Go.
Ooh. Stick.
Let me
That's
out.
alright.
What is Spec doing?
Rough stuff. You played that fight perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Tower is under
Need bristle.
They dropped, like, they dumped all their shit on you. So that
Yeah,
fight
I
went badly
guess
because
that's
you didn't
nice.
have your bristle back.
Your top tower
So
is
in
under
future we're
attack.
gonna make the call to get back if we don't have the bristleback with us. And we're going to tell the bristleback very politely and calmly to please buy a fucking TP scroll. So do that now. Tell him to always have a TP scroll on him. The bristleback. Skins.
Dire structures are fortified.
I can talk to people again.
This is why you got combat.
No.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nah, it's okay. The good thing is that you're playing on Australian server. Like when I play on Southeast Asia, if I said something like that, it would start infighting. Whereas on Australia server, you can kind of fuck around with it. So your Spectre got a diffusal blade, which is
Yeah.
not the worst idea. I like how he just pulled like 3k gold just for style points, and then
Yeah. He like faked it out, so the other team was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, he's definitely going Radiance."
All right, so I think now's the time to just farm. Like your Spectre's farm
Wanna
is
get
pretty
wards up.
reasonable, and your Bristleback's scaling fine. So you can just sit in the junk, like kill that, perfect camp to kill. Yep. come up and do this one. Make sure you're
No,
watching.
gotta support mid.
Time to fight.
Oh, I'm coming. Laguna Beach, baby.
Just, yep, Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken.
Mana issues.
Yeah. It's really okay to just lead with your ulti if it's gonna flat out kill a hero.
Yeah, I didn't realize because I got my fucking shit in base because I'm trying
Because
to.
a lot of what happens is like if your team is spending extra time trying to like finish off one hero, it takes them a lot longer to get onto the next one. So if you can just give one and then move on, it makes the team fight flow a lot better.
Yeah.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, your bristleback's yellow, just keep your distance. Let the cores do the work. It's Roshan time. Call rush, call rush.
Rush.
Wait, have we got? We still got global.
rush.
We still got. We don't have horn. Oh, here we go. Someone got caught. Time to
Leave
fight.
him.
Stunts.
No, it's gone.
Bristleback's in, man. Bristleback's coming. Ulti, just ulti.
I am clicking it. I am clicking it.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation.
Good stuff. Good warding. I want your second one here. So, if you have one ward here and you have one ward here, you can see whenever they enter here and whenever they enter here. So you have like full coverage. You can't see them when they're in the jungle, but it's most important that you just know that they're there.
Yeah, something I noticed with like the wards you tell me to do, like it's more about knowing where they've moved rather than where they actually are.
Yeah. Like knowing exactly where a hero is standing isn't all that important. You just need to know what's up. It's fight time. It's an easy fight. Easy fight. Easy fight. Get out of the AoE. Yep. Spam slaves. Spam slaves. Use your stick. Use your stick. Drop your stick. Drop your stick.
I did already.
You don't know that joke?
No.
Haven't you heard the Eternal Envy soundboard?
No, that's great.
They're like, drop your stick, drop your stick, drop your stick. Wait, I'll see if I can find it. You're like smashing this game, so there's not much more I can teach you.
It's nice when you have all the gold. It's when you have none of the gold that it's really hard.
Correct. Alright, let's see if I can find it. I think I can find it. Yeah, you winning? Yay, you're pushing, you're killing shit. Come on.
I should probably back if Bloodseeker's up. Let's go rush, tech rush, tech rush.
Yeah, you got time to tech rush.
Just back and tech rush. We're not going to get that, but they're all up. We should tech rush. Meet me.
I found the website for it, but it's not working for some reason. Anyways, like, Eternal Envy was playing some pub game, and they were in like the Rosh, and they were clearly starved for time. And he's like screaming at one of his like players on his team, like, "Drop your stick! Drop your stick! Drop your stick! Drop your stick! Drop your stick!" And like somebody made a soundboard out of it. It's fucking great.
That's great.
Where's your bristleback?
Just YOLO in the mid. Bristle, man, we can't do this without.
And see what happens. You might have an.
We can't.
Bristleback, where are you? Call for Bristleback. He's doing his own thing.
Bristle back, man. Team game.
That's right. He's making space. Go help him. Go help him. Go help him. Go help him. Tell your team to go.
Help the bristle. Help the bristle.
All right. You wasted your rush opportunity. Just go home and
Should have come. Rush. Could have had Aegis.
Okay. So you're using your Yules in two different situations, I think. Situation one is they initiate on one of your heroes, and you go and use one of the following up heroes and stun him. And then the other situation is they jump on you and you use yourself and hope that you don't die, or use the hero that goes on you and hope you don't die.
Yep.
So how many deaths do you have, by the way? 3. That's really good. You got 6 kills and 3 deaths and 11 assists. You're playing a really, really good game. So you guys, if I had to guess, I'd say you've probably got a 10k gold lead, around about. Your bristleback's pretty fucking big. Yes, Shiva's now. Your bristle's actually huge. He's just like messing around. And I guess your Spectre's getting a Manta? He has to be getting a Manta. Your silence was a little bit poor, but that's fine. but the rest of their team doesn't really have anything. All we need to worry about now is like feeding a huge team fight, and the Alchemist gets big, and then you lose like a subsequent team fight. Then
Yep.
then you'll be in trouble. But for now, like just keeping warding up like this and making sure that you're smothering them off the map, and then you just take rush, find pickoffs, and push. It's really really easy. Your job mostly for this game is done. Like as long as you're staying at the back and you're cycling your spells, like your job as a support kind of in the late game is to just get off as many spells as you can. Like if you
Yep.
drop one stun and then get bursted and die, it's much less effective than like dropping, even if the stun's like a little bit late or like unoptimal, but then you get like 2 or 3 more nukes off, is like makes you more efficient in getting a lot of damage out in the fight.
The Quid's own abilities are like fuck all too.
Yeah, exactly. So what item do you want to get next?
Hags.
Definitely Ags is what I'd recommend. So maybe buy smoke or go D-ward.
6-second cooldown.
Probably here and up here are where you want to D-ward if you go D-ward.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on the smoke? Ah, it's got it. Alright, so call for a smoke. Oh, looks like your bristleback's going.
Help him, help
Careful,
him.
careful. You need to use. There you go. Up here is where the fight is. Use the BS. Nice. GG.
Your top tower is under attack.
So also keep in mind that you can use your Yules to set up the heroes so that your team can collapse on them. Because
Yeah.
they have quite a lot of mobility, especially that Bloodseeker. So if you can use him and then your whole team just gets on top of him, then he's going to have bad time.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Fucking silencer. straight sheepstick.
Gotta work on that timing!
Oh, scans! Drop a sneaky ward over here. That's right, they can't kill you. Just come drop a sneaky ward. Oh, there you go.
Oh, they got Bloodseek, man. I gotta be off the map.
Meanwhile, your team's just like in their base.
Yeah, yeah. Diving the well before even throwing
Okay.
around.
Oh god, tell your team not to throw. Oh, never mind. Bristleback. Perfectly balanced here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So maybe you can like clear this out and then run over here and deal with that shit. Yeah, and now they get 7 million
Your
gold.
bottom tower is
900
under
gold is a
attack.
lot.
Dire structures are fortified.
So just
Right,
tell your
so-
team to get Rush now. Rush is the...
Your rush.
Yeah. Maybe D-ward here just in case, but I'm pretty sure the Skywrath hasn't been over there. In fact, yeah, don't bother because he's like hasn't been
The
over there at all.
enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
All I want for Christmas is your ints.
Free bounty rune. Wow, your whole team died. That's
The enemy's middle barracks have
this is,
We rush?
fallen.
this is a big thing that 3K players do.
Yeah, the throws
They
are
think
real.
they've won, and so they go for style points. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you're doing it for the stacks. Nice.
Yes, the stacks.
No, the stacks of Fiery Soul.
Yeah. I just realized I could just stack that. Well,
Yeah, that's okay.
should we take a rush?
Well, you can't right now when they're out on the map, so you need to get together and either push or push the waves out and then smoke. Yeah. Yeah. Get your team together for a smoke. You need to wait on the bristleback. Just watch. There's no reason for you to stand there.
Group up for smoke.
I would just stand up here.
Ooh, he's fucked up.
Silence is dead. Just go farm like this camp and this camp.
I reckon it might be alright.
Oh, there you go. Spectre.
Wow. I thought he was going to go to him for sure.
Where is this guy?
Should we rush?
Kill the.
I was going to wait for that to wear off.
Q. Perfect. Rush. Call rush now. Call rush now.
Had enough
Rush.
already.
Spam ping it. Just spam ping it. Okay,
we
they,
not
they
wanna
decided
rush?
that they decided they want to go top. Okay. The safer option is the rush, but if your team wants to just go push, then fuck it. Get in there.
Push for GG.
Yeah.
Except he's all alone in the world.
Oh boy, he's yellowing.
And then
Yeah,
some.
Drop stuns on the periphery.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Cool, good stuff.
The
Well,
enemy's
thank you
top
for making me
barracks
teach you
has
how to play
fallen.
support, which I have
The enemy's
as
top
my first
barracks
coaching
has
session with
fallen.
you and my first streamed coaching session to make me coach a role that I'm not comfortable with.
Yep, I'll point out all the errors you made afterwards, don't worry.
You
We're all
probably,
there.
oh man, I made so many errors.
Nah, you're fine. You're alright. Oh, fuck, I'm so dead.
See you later, Scans.
Mate, throwing it at the end. I fucking love playing this hero because, like, you stay relevant for the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. I think that in pubs there is 0 point playing any hero which doesn't scale to late game. Be that support or whatever. Like, it's perfectly reasonable to just play support Sven. Like, sure, a support Lina is, or like say a support Dazzle is good and more relevant in the early game, but like in pubs, most games go to late because people make too many mistakes. And
Yeah.
if you can scale to the late game and you can transition into a farming hero, that's always good. You're
Well, it's
always
just
going
like-
to be relevant.
You have games like where you play Maiden and it's like, guess the late game. You pretty much, all you do is you drop your ult and that's it.
Yeah, dude. Crystal Maiden's a trash pub hero.
Oh,
in my
yeah.
opinion. Because like the strength of Crystal Maiden is her aura. Like early game, it's her aura and her stuns and stuff, and synergizing with your team. And you just don't do that in pubs.
Yeah.
Whereas like a hero like Lina, like she hits level 6, she presses R on someone and they die. Like that's always going to be good.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Right now, I probably should be saving buyback, but I'm just trying to get my ags sorted.
As a support, you really don't need to save the buyback, especially like when you've got the lanes pushed out like this. Like if they
Yeah.
if they wiped your whole team now, they might be able to take tier 2s. So
Right.
you like your buyback should be saved for if you need to defend tier 3s and racks.
Yep.
So at this point, you really don't need to save for buyback. So, run away! Good stuff.
Good times. That escape mechanism.
So, in a closer game like that, if you went up that close, you might get killed and it might go badly. So,
Yeah.
this is like I was saying to Tom the other night, that just because your team needs you to do something, like sometimes it's just unfeasible and you need to hang back.
Yeah.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks.
Unfortunately, Lina does run out of mana quite fast, especially if you use your ult.
Usually we one of Goss or I have mana boots though, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's not such an issue. It's just that solo support basically. Yeah. I mean, probably
Well, there you go. Like you pretty much solo supported the whole game, and you have like a decent scaling farm. I mean, you were winning, but
Yeah.
even in the early game, like you weren't overly starved for items. You had a hard lane. In retrospect, what you probably should have done was like determine a little bit earlier on that you weren't going to be able to stop that Bloodseeker, and you just get the Spectre to push the lane out, and then you just pull. And then everyone gets XP and everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, let the game end so I can talk to Skens about important stuff.
No. They've got
No.
to
No, we
got to defend the high ground bitterly.
So this VOD gets to go for another 10 minutes.
I'm not resting till
Sorry.
there's
Good.
nothing
Oh.
left to
Appropriate
burn.
buyback. Supportive Skens buyback. It's fine. I
just
mean,
wanna get
really,
my
like
axe finished.
you're playing unranked, so it's not like you've got MMR on the line. And we've done all of the effective coaching we're gonna get. Oh, there we go. Yay, game's over.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. So, let's talk about the game and how it went. So, just like we did a pre-game analysis. Very good, sorry.
Oh wow, 4 stacks.
Oh, 4-stack, nice.
Yeah. That I
So
can
just like we did a pre-game analysis, and we talked about how the drafts compared, and we talked about what our plan was to win, and we talked about the kind of indicators. We were supposed to talk about the indicators that we were supposed to look for in the game, but I think they were pretty obvious. So let's do post-game analysis. So what was the goal of our draft, and how were we supposed to win the game? Tell me, Skins.
secure the spec to the farm and win it in the late. Didn't really happen because the spec threw hard with his items, but thankfully the bristle manned up.
Yeah. So your goals were to try to make space in the kind of like early to mid game and give space for the Spectre, and kind of go around and just help control the map and make sure that the Spectre wasn't under too much pressure and play for the late. So, decision making. What were the positive and negative? So let's start with what were the positive decisions that your team made in general? think of like one or two like positive decisions, like general things that you guys did as a team which worked well.
I think when it got to the early mid, we were roaming pretty well while the Spectre solo farmed.
Yep.
But then the Spectre started throwing too much with going into fights.
All right. Okay. This is what I want you to stop doing. I want you to stop being like, oh, we did this well. Oh, but this player was fucking terrible. Like, just
Okay.
just like flat out, just
Take
answer
the
my
good.
question. Okay. So you guys did some like a really good roaming. So one of the negative things that happened was that your Spectre farmed badly and through. But that's like, it's
Incidental.
They say in Japanese, shogunai, like it can't be helped. Like you're always seriously, if things like that narc you, and this goes for everyone, don't play matchmaking because you're going to be disappointed. Like you're not going to wake up one day and suddenly everyone's good and nobody does stupid shit, because people are always going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, you as a player, what were a couple of positive decisions or good decisions that you made?
Roaming early.
Yep.
And I think getting those early wards down in their jungle when we were pushing as a team, just to give us that vision of when they came out.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, you did both of those things really well. I'd also say that your positioning in team fights was generally quite good. Like, as in a general sense, you didn't do any like silly dives. You didn't really get caught out of position much. Like, any kind of positioning like trouble that you had a lot to do with me like barking in your ear at the same time. And it's very hard. Like I said, being shouldered is very, very hard.
Play by play.
Yeah. Okay. And what were some bad decisions that you made?
That time I tried to man fight the what you call him, the Bloodseeker, and lost to him. And that time that I used my ult on the Bloodseeker when it really wasn't going to kill him.
Yeah. And the time that you went and chased the Pudge up that hill and you got hooked and you got lucky and you killed him. Yep.
No, that was brilliant play. What are you talking about? Totally baited.
Next level.
Next level baits.
Okay. And finally, how would you describe the way that you led your team? Like, how would you describe your leadership that game?
I tried to steer them in the right direction and ended up joining them when I had to.
Yep. Okay. Would you describe your leadership as aggressive, passive, or balanced?
I would go with passive, given I was mostly following the team and just trying to support them doing what they were trying to do.
Okay, so in terms of leadership, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in that article that I'm writing a lot about this, there's aggressive leadership, which is like, do this, do this, do this, do this. Works with some people. It works with more kind of passive personality types who are malleable to taking on people's criticism and taking on people's suggestions and advice. It doesn't work well with other people who are aggressive people, and because you just start arguments. Being a passive leader, I think, is the worst. I think it's actually worse than being an aggressive leader, because if you don't sound confident and you aren't directed and poignant in the way that you give direction, people won't follow you. I think obviously it's ideal to be a balanced leader who can. I think that my leadership is like reasonably decent when I play with you guys. Like I'm like, we're doing this, we got to do this. Sometimes I tend to go on a little bit on the passive side, but I think that it's ideally where you want to be is you want to be able to quickly and efficiently make decisions, communicate with your team, and get them to do what you want them to do, basically.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so that was pretty good.
Cool.
What did you think?
It's good. Helps a lot.
It's good. Did anything in particular you learned?
Just a lot about when to be where, and general map presence. Like, oh, you shouldn't go there. You're just going to get hooked, or just how to better synergize with your team type thing. A lot of the time, like when we play, if we go on tilt, I'm just fucking running around like I need to get these wards down, and it's just doing nothing. And I'm like, well,
Yeah. Okay. All right, that was good, man.
yeah, cool. Cheers, Zach. It's good
Okay.
fun.
So I'll catch you later.
Catch you up.
Okay, see ya.